Hello beautiful people, it's Dr. Ahmed. We're back here with another video. Today, based on popular demand, I'm doing an updated morning skincare routine. Excuse the fact I'm wearing a jumper, it's so cold in London today, so I needed something to keep me warm this morning. As always, before we get started, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave us a little comment. First step in my morning routine depends on how I'm feeling. If my skin is a little bit on the drier side, because particularly now, winter time, things are a little bit harsh, weather-wise, I might not cleanse in the morning, and that's absolutely fine because I want to maintain some of the natural oils that my skin made overnight that actually keep my skin nice and hydrated throughout the day. However, if I wake up and I'm a little bit more on the oilier side, I will use the Revision Brightening Cleanser. This is such a good product that I use more or less every day. I use it so much that I actually ran out, so I cannot show you the bottle, what it looks like. I'll add a little photo. The first active step in my morning skincare routine is a good quality antioxidant, i.e. a good quality vitamin C. My favorite one at the moment, I think probably been my favorite for a good few years, is the Obagi one. This is pure L-ascorbic acid, which is an active form of vitamin C. You don't need much of this product. You only need probably 6 to 8 drops, and that should cover your full face, neck, and décolleté. What vitamin C does, it essentially protects your skin from the outside world. What I mean by that, it's an antioxidant. So there are things called free radicals, and these are things in the air, things in pollution, things in big cities that cause damage to your DNA, and antioxidants help protect your skin from that damage. Plus, vitamin C makes your SPF work a little bit extra well. On days that I'm a little bit more on the oilier side, or say it's summertime, naturally you produce a little bit more oil, I will use the Obagi Pore Therapy, which is a salicylic acid based toner. What this does, it helps reduce oil production, it reduces pores, it reduces texture, and generally just helps chemically exfoliate your skin. But I'm a little bit cautious with using this because it can dry you out a little bit if you're a bit more on the drier side. Next is the hydrating step, i.e. moisturizers. I kind of fluctuate between the Sturm and the Obagi Hydrolux. If you remember from my nighttime skincare routine, I love this at night as well because it's quite hydrating. I actually use this almost every morning, particularly around the eyes. Say if I'm wearing a little bit of concealer that day, it really helps hydrate my under eyes so nothing cracks, nothing crusts, as the day goes on, and it keeps the delicate area looking nice and fresh. This product, the one from Sturm, it's almost at Barbara Streisand. It actually says face cream for men, but I mean, it's a skincare product. It doesn't matter male, female, or anything in between. It's great for kind of hydrating your skin without adding any excessive oiliness. It's quite light, very hydrating, and very kind of gentle on your skin. So I like this on those days that I feel a little bit more raw. Say if I've worn a lot of tretinoin the night before, or used a lot of tretinoin the night before, this is great to just gently kind of calm everything down. Last step in my daytime routine is my SPF, and this is actually my current favorite one. It's from Intradermology. It's an SPF 50 broad spectrum, which means it protects you from UVA and UVB. Plus, it's got some peptides which help calm your skin down and can repair your skin, and it's quite long lasting, and it's got a bit of a tint to it that kind of naturally adapts to your skin tones. I prescribe this a lot for my patients in clinic, and I've almost never had anyone say it didn't match their skin tone, so it's quite a good one. So for those days that you need a little bit more glow, a little bit more kind of coverage, this is great, particularly say if you want to wear a bit more foundation on top. it works as an amazing primer as well. I don't know about you guys, but I really struggle sometimes to reapply my SPF, particularly on days that I'm so busy. I'm a GP, I'm running around in clinic, I'm doing all these things, I'm shooting content. There's a lot to do in one day sometimes. So I find this so helpful to actually remind me and to help me reapply SPF a little bit more efficiently throughout the day. This is the ZO Powder SPF. So I find this more of a top-up for SPF rather than the main kind of SPF layer. So I will use my Intradermology SPF in the morning, and then a couple of hours later, or say 3 hours later, I'll apply this on top. The way that it works, it's like little powder. So do it like that, twist it, and then reapply, and you can see powder coming through it. So this is great to reapply throughout the day. You can use it to mattify as well. So say slightly oilier days and you want things to look a bit more matte, you can apply that everywhere and keep it in your bag. On long days that I know, say I'm going to be in front of a camera and I want to maybe hide a bit of the under eye kind of color, I love this concealer. It's from Cosmetics. It's dermatologically tested. I absolutely love it. It's actually my favorite one. It's very light, but still got quite a bit of coverage to it. It never cakes, it never looks fake or it looks just a little bit weird. So for the more natural days, this is great.